in the game.
Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Because I need you.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. On the visitor's sideline, Giants head coach Brian Daboll. These guys have not seen the results here in the first half of the year, just 2 wins in 7 tries. On the other side, it is the head coach of the Eagles. This guy's come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by the first-round pick in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity, but the teams that are the best. In one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Let's go now.
The motion there, tight end Johnson. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, making you work for everything you get.
He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down. On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. Taken at the 19. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out. past the 30-yard line. So here come the Eagles, and they are led by the reigning Super Bowl MVP. What a season for Jalen Hurts. Took the Eagles to the mountaintop. Now his 6th season in the NFL.
You think back to last week, and what was really a pretty bland game. He didn't do a ton that was overly exciting, but his team was still able to come out with a win. I think that's really a testament to this roster that they have built. Yes, you're going to need your quarterback to play good ball as the season progresses, but in the meantime, they are good enough around him that as he continues to find his way, this is still a tough team to match up with.
11 yards for number 11, and a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Trimmer.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Brought down right at the line of
Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he will score. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles. His 4th TD grab of the season. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play run after the catch.
Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead.
Giants nothing.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Giants offense and their quarterback Jackson Dart heading back out to the field. And he has been doing it through the air and on the ground this first month of the season. Currently leading the NFL in rush yards by a quarterback. Complete, finds his man Hodges. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8. He'll get this out to the left flat. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New York. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down.
Thumbs up, alert. No thumbs.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No
At
thumbs
the
up.
31-yard line.
No thumbs.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Open man, A.J. Brown's got it. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
For an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
On the stop.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley.
Hurts pass. Complete to number 26, Saquon Barkley. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's 3rd and 2. He'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you work.
And the Eagles are going to have it 1st and goal. He'll take this down to about the 3.
And anytime you have a long drive going, you'd hate to have it stall out there. So that's a really nice job up front, making sure that that doesn't happen, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
Saquon trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter as they come up now 2nd and goal. Barkley is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Ryan Daboll there, the head coach of the Giants. His guys heading back out for their next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Jalen Carter getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of shotgun, it's Dart. This one is caught by Hodges. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. start. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it. Got it, Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack. They'll go play action here with Dart. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. Now, Cano for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. He's got a rushing touchdown in the game already as you check out where he ranked in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend. A first down throw for Hurts. Pushed out to his left.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
On second down, Barkley. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. 3rd and 2. Here we go. To throw is Hurts. Got a man. It's complete to A.J. Brown. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Eagles, first down.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. Good running inside the 25. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's the Giants offense. Now they get set to take over once more. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. They'll begin 1st and 10. We'll swing this out wide to Tracy. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
On second down, Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. This one complete right side. And he's very close to a first down, out of bounds right at the marker. Spot is just a little short, so it is 4th down. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he will have a Giants first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
First down.
He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Tracy looking to run. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Giants first down.
Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled first half continues. Throwing, dart. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Let's go now.
Slayton is the man in motion. A carry here for Tracy. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
It's a gain of 2. Third down and 13.
Looking to throw. It's Dark. This one taken in by Hyatt. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down.
Here's Dark on first and 10. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
Dart sacked. A loss of 5 yards. It's second down.
Here we go. Set. 19.
Motion man is Hyatt. On play action, it is Dark. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
Jackson yard sack. A loss of 4 yards. And it's third down.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now, Dart. Now, a screen set up for Tracy. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Tracy. A gain of 15 yards. Brings up fourth down.
60 bison.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. That's taken in. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
First down.
A play fake. Now Dart. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here. Second and a yard. The run here with Devin Singletary. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
3 yards. That's another Giants first down. It's a gain of 3.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very end,
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is third and long. To throw is Dart. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
For the return, here comes Britton Covey. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
They still have that timeout in their back pocket, so they can still throw the ball anywhere on the field. They've got to generate a chunk play, call timeout, and either try a long field goal or just chuck it deep into the end zone.
Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Third down, 3 to go.
Third and 3.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. That one caught by Smith. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. All right, and no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. He's run well here in the first half of the season, as you see there. He's the NFL's rushing leader coming into this weekend.
Hey, let's go. Trim it.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
Don't touch that. 180. Hey, 73. Don't touch it.
Once again, it's Barkley. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll run with Bigsby. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
Brought down by Andrew Phillips. A gain of 5 brings up third and 6.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. A pickup there of 13. First down, Philadelphia.
Yards on the play. That's another Eagles first down.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Good physical run. He'll wind up as a gain of 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And
he'll take it on in. Devontae Smith, touchdown, Eagle. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
you can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Here's Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead.
Giants 17.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Brian Daboll there, the head coach of the Giants. His guys heading back out for their next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Dart. Oh, the ball's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. He'll get this out to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. He'll go play act, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. It's Jalen Phillips getting into drop-up for sack number 11 on the season. The Giants sending out their punter, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. This returnable from inside his own 40. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Eagles offense ready to take over once again. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Andrew Phillips in on the tackle.
By Andrew Phillips.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. At the 42-yard line.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge catch to cut into the deficit.
It's not often like that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
We'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
13 yards on the
Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Giants.
A gain of 13 yards.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
Brought down at the 18-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Complete. Finds his man Hodges. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
3rd and 1.
Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. Open man. That's Slayton. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
A gain of 4 yards. And the first down.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Throwing is Dart. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
That one, take it in. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown, New York. Tight spaces down there, things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Britton Covey now on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Great. Hey, easy, six. Anyone up?
Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. And we'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Abdul Carter, number 3 overall selection. There for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
First down.
Great. Set.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's another Eagles.
To throw, Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
36, Saquon Barkley. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 22-yard line.
So, from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And they'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
One more time, they try Barkley. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
Lost a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball in the air?
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Giants offense getting set to get back to work. They'll try to establish some tempo. Start this one with 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
2nd and 10. Throwing. Dart. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Gain of 8 brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's Dart. He's got his man complete to Johnson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Dart gonna throw it again. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Jalen Phillips. He's in for the sack, and it will lead to 4th and very long. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. They'll go, and here's Dart. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. A run with Barkley. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Short throw taken in by Goddard. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. 2nd and 11. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a